screen. There we go. Yeah, heads up, there are photosensitive blinky lights, so if you have epileptic seizures, now would be a great time to turn off the stream. And there's also been a bunch of updates to Gamedec since the last time I played it, so should be a much different game than last time. I'm also going to go ahead and put a marker on the stream so that I know where to... We're going to do a new game. Yep.
It's a strange profession. Gamedec. You're neither a player nor a detective. You know the rules and how people break them. How they leave a digital trail. And there is always a trail. A flaw in the source code. Backdoors used by cheaters. Anonymity skins, used to cover up unpopular activities. All can be found. All can be traced. With a lot of skill and a little bit of luck. Sometimes more than a little. Because there are surprises, even for a game deck. But in the end, you keep your eyes on the prize. This is my story. What's yours?
Boo. So yeah, we're just gonna start over with Gamedec. So who do I want to play? God, the characters look so cool. Ooh. Oh, neat. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Let's go with... Because heart's the hardest one to build up. I think let's go with 2 puzzle. Ugh, I hate that it's conformity, but... Let's go with her. Yeah. There we go. We're gonna do Gamedec. Apartment Realium. The roof of the Undercity is one of my favorite spots. Even though I'm standing on one of the lowest walkways in Warsaw City, I feel like I'm on top of a mountain. Below me is 150-meter-long gaping abyss stretching over the seemingly endless ruins of old Warsaw. A ground cleaner's company Cyclops chugs away in the distance, clearing rubble from old blocks of apartments. If you look hard enough, you'll notice bonfires made by savages among the dust and fog. I can hear the humming of a nearby MCC beacon standing guard and watching over me. Yes, the ROU is definitely one of my favorite spots. Blog, The Dark Side of Megapolis. Alfredeus, 55. I didn't remember why I'd become a game deck. At some point, I must have decided that it was a reasonable way of making money, then I just got used to it. I solved numerous cases, so people started to believe I was credible, and credibility was crucial in my line of work. Pretty much everything can be falsified, but you can't fake credibility. Games, besides being my workplace, also became my second home. Did I ever play for fun? Yeah, sometimes I did. I was surrounded by the real world. That is, Realium. I could hear Warsaw City humming outside the window. I lived in Tower Stone of Wola. It was the end of the 22nd century and the people were crazy happy. Kidding. Some were, some weren't. Which group did I belong to? I wasn't sure. It was time to check if there were any new jobs. Warsaw City, my polis. Walkways, squares, spaces, and chasms. That's what modern cities look like. Middle city. Middle layer. Mid-city. Despite dense developments, you could still see the sun and pieces of the sky, as well as the long way down. Felt a connection with the people above and below. I could hear the transit tubes, snowmobiles, the humming ads. It's never quiet. This was where the rich met the poor and light met darkness, a place where you could pretty much be whoever you wanted to be. Oh, I forgot to pick a profession. Oh, hey, Hawkweir, how you doing? Also, thank you for the subscription. You did not have to... Oh, shit! Thank you for all the gift subscriptions! Damn! I don't know why this is still saying I have something unread. Happy holidays indeed. Thank you so much. Hey, Twisted Cape, how you doing? I once installed a gadget in the window that disrupts the sensors of such invaders. While it took a short signal, the drone received an error message that made it return to the shop for inspection.
Hi, I'm Barry Scott, and I'm calling you about fixing restrictions in your Homo Realium life. When you leave the game, are you tired of others in your home taking up too much space in their couches? Well, never fear, we have the solution here. Introducing the stool. The stool takes up 75% less space than the couch. You simply put the stool in a corner of a room, prop the user up against the two walls, and away they go. Same helmet and infusion fluids. Just rather than a big bulky machine, the fluids are just in a bag under the stool. Fix those Homo Realium life problems one at a time with Albilux Solutions. Terms and conditions and health problems apply. If you give this back pain, we do not accept liability. Please ensure all the details.
Alright.
Breaking news.
Warsaw City News, the latest domestic and international news all day long. Today is Monday, July 17th. My name is Gina Gord, and this is the news. Ken Zhou, the young star of Goodabats, loses the game miserably. Zhou blames everything on glitches in the game. Could this be the end of the youngster's career? I never realized that you could actually,
Hi, this is Leotari, or at least my voice. If you are listening to this message, then I have succeeded in having a small record of me survive the great temporal crash. Thinking this was possible gave me hope for the future. Hey, you. Yes, you.
where do you have this from before?
Up from the couch? Are you already a castaway?
I don't remember any of this from previously.
Gaiement masqué, je suis une conscience uploadée qui a été enfermée dans le code source d'un jeu vidéo suite à quelques activités.
I wonder if I can get... Do I have subtitles on that? Can I get subtitles? I thought I had. Aha! Oh, neat! I'm gonna turn dyslexic font on because just in case anyone needs it. Okay. Yeah.
Look, it's Scorcher. Man, I'm serious. She's trying to kill me. I told you my helmet gets tampered with, shocking me every time you know, feel it. Then my nanoplate gets blocked, and now I've just heard from the doc that I've been ill the last week, so someone's poisoning my infusion fluid. All this happening inside 2 weeks? Look, Wait, I think she's home. Hey, honey? Wait, who are you? No, please, don't!
Oh my god, I never saw this before.
Have you ever felt vulnerable while gaming on your couch? Try Gaming Buddies. Hire a bodyguard to take care of your apartment while you're gaming. No risk of getting robbed or sabotaged. Your safe gaming is our top priority. minor turns above buck ruffle will just wander back into my daughter's life. Seriously, on that day when you went far in
Okay. It was starting to fall apart. I needed to replace it. Damn it. Such important gear wouldn't come cheap. Couldn't afford it at the moment. I needed a few jobs first, or one big job that paid well. Fluid levels were low. Still had a few tanks left, but it's always good to have reserves. Done. The delivery drone will be here in a few hours. July 17th, 2199, 3:30 p.m. My last session took... The couch showed an error message and a suggestion to restore default settings. Maybe server industrial couches weren't as reliable as I thought. Couch reset to its default settings, which meant its logs were deleted. It was time to consider trading it in for a newer model. The couch reverting to its default settings was alarming. My health depended on it working. Someone needed to take a look at it. Fortunately, every couch had a sensor. Technical assistance required. I just needed to touch it and confirm. It read, "Thank you for your report. We will get back to you within a few days." Okay, I checked everything. The control panel for the apartment's AI. Fine piece of software that didn't treat fridge contents as its first priority. You can also talk to it. Its name is Bliss. That's the default name, and I never bothered to change it. BWI had been developing AI modeled after the human psyche for quite some time. Even the holographic visualizations looked like brains. Everything seemed fine, but it shouldn't have. If there was a surge or failure in the tower, it should have left a sign, but there's nothing. The software truly looked like I was activating it for the very first time. It made no sense. A logo with two whales appeared on the panel. Thank you for purchasing a product manufactured by Blue Whales Interactive, the leader in the field of AI. BWI, never alone. You are activating Bliss for the first time. First, configure the software to your liking. Damn, something had reset my settings. Probably another failure in the tower or a surge upstairs. I had to reconfigure everything again. There's nothing in this system. Logs of previous activations and conversations would be in the cloud, provided they existed. Probably somewhere on the Blue Whales Interactive servers. Too high a bar for me. You had to be a real magician to access them. A holographic figure appeared in the air. Hello, my name is Bliss. What do you want to talk about? Hi, wait. What do you mean? Don't you remember me? Why does everything break all the time nowadays? Alright, let's see what else we have in the apartment. I just want to see if there's any more.
Hey, I never thought we'd be speaking again. But, look, Caroline has become a castaway, okay?
Oh. Okay. That's neat. So I guess... Oh, I guess all of these links also do something now? I don't think that had a whole... I don't think it had a whole mechanic beforehand. So this is a point-and-click adventure game in the genre of, like, film noir type style, except that it is a cyberpunk universe. It is a cyberpunk universe, and so you are a detective who goes into, like, Second Life style game worlds. Oop. And so we are a private investigator who goes into game worlds and investigates crimes that occur in the game worlds. Okay. We are... Can we do some research on him? Look up Haggis. There we go. I don't remember any of this in the first. This is actually really neat. Senator Stone was grateful, replied kindly. Turn to the desktop. Turn. Alright, so we will go and investigate this crime. Go to your client. So yeah, we take jobs and we investigate it. There's an overarching story as well. So I've done a little bit of playing before, but they've done some major updates since then. So they've added new art. It looks like they've added a couple of new interactions. Mr. Haggis is expecting you. Let's see. The computer on the desk was not secured. Scan contents. There may have been some interesting files. My stupid software started sifting the contents of the computer. Finish the Hand of Solitaire. Alright, we got more information about Blue Whales Interactive from that. 80% of its profit from our flagship games. Alright. Being late. And he gets very testy when it takes... when you start, like, looking around. There we go. Someone must have gotten to the number. Oh, interesting. Synthetic fiber. Doing the heart extraction is a huge risk. Alright. We're gonna try... There we go. Hack it. Okay. Choo choo choo. Same purple scent. Never go deeper. Coming. Uh-oh. I think I may have trapped... Should look. Yeah. Together. Okay, let's see. Examine. Actually, here, try to play what happens. Ba-ba-ba. Alright, and we're gonna talk to Timmy. We're gonna try to be nice and see if we can get these secrets. It's Fredo's 16th birthday and we were inside an adult game. What do you want to know? Let's focus on you. What games do you like, Timmy? Whatever Fredo plays, space sims like Dream Space or Dying Stars. Actually, let me check if I can level anything up. I don't need any requirements to level anything up. Okay. I believe you want to help. It was Fredo's birthday. I'm not sure. We logged into Paradise Beach. It's a game where adults get together there. You alright? You're slurring words and trembling. Doesn't seem like fatigue. Tell me what happened. Oh shit, that was the wrong one. What about Timmy? Why'd you log off? Oh shit. Okay. Confirm. Sure. Alright, so he believes us. All about Gamedec work. Let's do emotional. Because I think he needs emotional. Fredo needs you. Just a few more questions. Where'd you leave Fredo? It's rather vague. Uh-huh. How do I always end up being... There we go. Go. Once this kid Alex called me names, so Fredo flushed their walktail down a toilet. You've got a shot. Sure. Alright. Everyone envies us, no risk. It's supposed to be like that. Sure, everyone likes to show off. God damn it. God damn it. Ah. Holy fuck. Yep, did that. Oh, shit. Oh, sweet. Yeah, because previously... Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else with Timmy. No, because he's not in Paradise Beach. Damn. Okay. What else is there in here that I can look at? Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Alright. Now we've got the information we need. Personality types, yep. There we go. Secured a net no fiber sealed must be broken too. There we go. Check the couch's panel. Let's look. Timmy was babbling something about being game 10. Alright. Ask you a few questions. What happened? Ask about the helmet seal. Around. Offer assistance. Analyze the problem. Interrupted revitalization is rare, usually due to faulty equipment. Revitalization is based on hardware simulation. Each stage appears in the progress bar. Sadly, I couldn't recall the correct order. Vision is last. Okay, Starlight, I think I know how to wake you. Activate the firewall. Barriers to block the signal. Jamming barriers to slow the attack. Revitalize Starlet. Awaken her by stimulating her senses. So sight is last. Do whatever's necessary. Shake Starlet. Proprioception complete. So stimulate sense of touch. Stimulate sense of smell. Give her a piece of mint gum. Shit. Observe the attack signal. Yeah. Starlet's senses failed to register. She was in a state of deep sleep. Okay. Did I get anything out of... Tell me about Starlight. That's about Fredo. Ask about the Walktail. Damn it. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to... I think I'm gonna have to actually enter Paradise Beach, which sucks because that's not where he is. There we go. Well, I guess we get to see what Paradise Beach is since we haven't gotten to see it before. Good morning. I'm an administrator for Paradise Beach. I'd like to perform a credential scan. An incident that required administrators to step in. Maybe I could help? I'm a Gamedec. Thank you for the offer, but we already... It is bright and colorful. I haven't actually gotten to see Paradise Beach before because I've found... When I've played this before, I've always found the way to get to... Because he's in... Twisted... what is it? Twisted and Perverted. He's not in Paradise Beach. So... I've never managed to actually have the wrong data to get in here before. Could you tell me the last time anyone visited Paradise Beach using one of Director Haggis's accounts? We checked the register. It says last login from one of Director Haggis's account took place exactly a week ago at midnight. Thanks for your help. Sessions on Haggis's accounts are not recorded. I can show you the television content the users were viewing. That was fast. So okay. Now we're moving to Twisted and Perverted. That's kind of funny. I would have liked to actually play more. Maybe we'll get to see Paradise Beach later on. Now that we've gotten to see the beginning of Paradise Beach. I'm trying to remember because we also have to do things in a specific order. Download the game rules. Are we looking at other things? Alright, I need to get some facts logic. Okay. So we need to do some facts and logic based interactions. I'm no horse, he said, involuntarily showing them. I'm a unicorn. What I am is a unicorn, and what unicorns do is bring magic and a glimmer of happiness in life. Sure, watch the trick. Pick a card. The middle card. Now focus on your card, keep it close. Voila. Okay. Alright. You seem like the only normal guy in this whole circus, and I have a sensitive problem. Very sensitive, I'll just say it. I'm looking for my wife. You heard someone too, perhaps you could. Man, I have my own problems. Alright, so what's this about your wife? Alright, this is how it is. I've been standing here at the streetlight for an hour and can't find Rhonda anywhere. At the same time, I can feel that she's cheating on me. Let's cut to the deck. Chase, I'm a Gamedec. I need information about your wife, not what you had for breakfast. Gamedec, I've lucked out. I was told she plays here quite often and has quite the results. Ugh. Gamedec. Sure. Don't want money. Just tell me what you saw while you were standing here. So will you help me? Sure. And then we'll talk to Mia and... Oh my god, we've got so much niceness, but we really need to get some logic. Good question for you. Didn't know what they looked like. They probably had top-of-the-line skins. The kid's friend might have been a little frightened. Know anything about them? Oh, that guy. Maybe we do and maybe we don't. Who are you anyway? I'm a Gamedec. I'm conducting an investigation. I need to find him as quickly as possible. There we go. Oh, shoot. I got the wrong one. So optimism want maybe. I need the... He's in danger. Like everyone in this game, you silly boy. Real danger. Why should we care? Sure, two kids with stupid handles were hanging out here. Turgay Bay and Flapdoodle. First made quite the commotion right away. You should have gotten beat up for it. Dicks like that always get away with everything. Ask about the clan. Heard something about a clan. How'd you end up in this organization? Pawn Clan only accepts prominent people. Nothing more, nothing less. Pawn Clan and Knight's Code, sweetheart. Tell me, have you ever wondered about the point of human existence? Have you ever wondered whether there's a higher power in charge of everything, whether reality is true as we see it? You know, reality doesn't really have a look. An appearance is not one of its attributes. Of course, every intelligent human being starts to look for something deeper at some point in his life. Looking for a certain woman. Everyone knows her here. They call her Horny. Horny. They're almost... Oh, you mean horny. Honey, I doubt she'll be interested in you. You're out of your league. I just want to know where I can find her. Thought so. Boring. Alright. Hey, Kenjo. Are you a bloody troll? Just a regular low city dweller like you. Thought I got rid of the manners and lower sidewalks, and yet you just found yourself a friend. Let's join forces. Sure thing, Chief. Anything that can keep me from thinking about my career. Looking for a kid. Maybe you can help me. What handle did he use? Gamedec, a matchmaker. Alright, well... If you don't follow the truth, you'll never be completely free, understand? I'm gad you handsome. We should continue this conversation. Give me your dates, we'll meet somewhere in reality and talk further. The hell is that? Talking horse? Oh, I beg your pardon, I'm a unicorn. Oh, my favorite horse. What's up, buddy? Unicorn, not the horse. Back to the point. Do you want to see a magic trick? You're not going to leave us alone, are you? Not until you watch the trick. Come on, choose a card. Did I get... Yes! There we go. Alright, so do I want to be a scalpel or do I want to be an infotainer? I think I want to be an infotainer. Because those are the ones I keep unlocking. There we go. Finally unlocked all the personality types. It's another goddamn exploit of a goddamn troll. Strong reinforced chassis. Not sure what the fuss is about though. Let's see. Alright, there we go. What's there to lose? You have my full, undivided attention. There we go. Starting to unlock. God, I just really need to do the facts and discretion. How to put it, the butterflies in my magical tummy seem to a tiny bit inappropriate. Think my friend didn't like you either. I think we'll have to say our goodbyes. So your name is Rhonda? How do you... Oh, you heard the unicorn addressing me. Prefer you call me by my nickname. Seriously, I'll take care of you later, but for now, let me spend a while with the horse. Sorry for disturbing you, man. I almost forgot when Bob's up and says, why is my Rhonda doing this to me? What do I tell him? Dude, for crying out loud, I guess we do need to talk. Your husband wants me to confirm you're here. Consider it confirmed. Rhonda Zappa spends plenty of time in a disgusting virtualium for deviance. Do you have any idea how he'll react? There'll be no end to it. Listen, I have a counteroffer for you. Tell him it's not true. Convince him he's wrong, and I guarantee I'm someone you want to have indebted to you. Sure. I'd know more about you. I'm for a kid named Fredo. Okay. So I've got to tell Bob. Bob is kind of a dick, if I'm being totally honest. Be professional. Your wife is not playing TNP. Your description matches several players, but none of them is your wife. Who are you anyway? Sir, can't you tell? Investigation. Rito's skin. Two guys and a woman. One kept looking around, but the other seemed to like it here. The first had a kick-ass skin. They called him Flapdoodle. Captain's career. You're in esports. I play good or bad. Are the trolls involved? What's the deal with the match? Investigation. Questions. Alright. Husband's case. Confirm it's done. And how did it went? Okay. Nice. Did what you asked me to, and he won't be looking for you. Looking for a kid named Frito. Alright. Let's look at deductions. What was Frito's nickname? Two skins, leather skins, strange. 2K Bay is one of the most popular. 2K Bay was making a fuss. Shoving Flapdoodle around. 2K Bay. He was going to sound secluded. The alley incident. Ken, Investigation. Ask about 2Gay Bay. Yeah. Investigation. Okay. Mr. Unicorn. Search for Fredo. Ask about the skin. Sure. Yeah, I expected that. Infotainer flirt. Beef on skins are amazing. They're only for the chosen. Most people can't tell the difference. They think it's enough to flick a tit or a whip, and everyone's gonna go into a frenzy. Appearances and everything. The skins have customized blood. You can choose your taste and flavor. Slowly broken some random chick. Ramon. They can talk. Search for Fredo first. You live a comfortable life and have time to wonder what's nice and what's not. Gamedec best in business. Help take care of player situation. Who's this man? How about you? Can't you two just talk? Listen, try and be gentle. Oh, let's look at professions. Do I have enough to upgrade anything? And if I can get one fire, I'll be able to do the scalpel track. Let's do the sensory celebrity. So I feel like that'll come in handy. Investigation. Ask about 2Gay Bay. Okay. Wait for it to go after logging in. Cultists maintain that they do not know who the strange one was. Secluded place. Hey Jay, welcome to the stream. That's fine. We can't all be perfect spellers at all times. I don't want to fight, I want to talk about something. Well, that's a shame. Ask what he's selling. Show me your wares. Ask about Fredo. Okay. Hannah Santer. Found the man Ramon was looking for. Member of the legendary painters team. It's rare to meet someone who still remembers this, and I guess you're a pro player. I used to be. Now I'm learning a new trade. You change jobs? I'd start playing again immediately if I could. In my time, players were committed. The world is getting worse by the day. I get the skin of a veteran. Old, powerful, marked with scars. Where are my manners? Have a drink with me and we'll talk. It's an honor. Ken drank, burped, and focused on staying upright. The bottle must have a hefty piece of code. Your tattoos, big relics from the Undercity. Are you a scavenger? They're drawn from hollow photos of the objects I brought back. Commemoration of my greatest finds. Looking for a new player. Came here 2 days ago. Wanted to join the trolls for a bit and wanted to run TMP like a stench around Low City. Ask about the trolls. Seem a frequent visitor here. I'm sure you know everyone. Who are these trolls? They're not our trolls. It's a gang cruising from world to world bugging people. You raise kids like they're made of glass, and do you even know what glass is? Ask him about his age. Just because an old man, is that some sort of fetish? It's a statement. In my time, you could sneer at lots of groups, immigrants, the ugly, or anyone fornicating with the wrong people. Now everyone's accepted but us. The elderly are done for. They're supposed to get young again or disappear in Low City to die out of sight. horrid ageism. That's why I plan to flash my wrinkles at everyone. If they don't like it, screw it. Trepanator. His avatar was well over 60, the body of a strong man. His face wrinkled into a warm smile as soon as he met my gaze. Do you know who this is, Chief? Hey there, beautiful. My name's Trepanator. He extended his hand to me. Shake his hand. Ooh, I think I might actually be able to... Mona's Panasanter's granddaughter. Hello, Colin M. Looking for a kid, he might have... You should stop looking for kids and pay attention to elders. Experience and skill are more important where the fun is. Fine, there was one guy like that. Fitting handled, bit Two-Gay Bay, made some noise at the entrance to the level through the subway. Wasn't worth my time. Can you tell me more about Two-Gay Bay? Why are you so stubborn? I'm telling you, you're interested in the wrong person. You're from TNV, go on, experiment a bit. I have a job to do, I need to rescue that kid. Maybe I can come back here if I found him soon. He must be important because he had someone hovering over him the whole time. What else? Entered with a friend. The latter had a funny name too. Flapdoodle, that's what it was. Interesting choice of an avatar, quite unusual. Stands out for its refined simplicity. I gather that's not what you had in mind. Go ahead and ask. This avatar looks natural. Most players beautify themselves. You mean to ask why I chose to look like a fossil? You don't have to coddle me. For me, that'd be a compliment. I pay a small fortune for this avatar. You had the means to become anyone you wanted, and you chose an old man with liver spots and a broken nose. Not all the glitters is gold, good looking. Although I do appreciate the way you look here. It's features you've never even dreamed of. My blood tastes like strawberries. So far I've only seen one player here with an avatar of similar quality. Why'd you choose such an avatar? Offers me a semblance of what it's like in the real world. Normal life, you know? An estimate of how I'd look if I'd had the chance to grow old. That's why he didn't grow old. You didn't have the chance to grow old? What do you mean? My body died, but my brain survived. Now I'm free from pain, exhaustion, and all the humdrum problems of everyday existence. I live only in Virtualia. I'm a Zonet. How do you earn money if you can only function in Virtualia? Manufacture cheats, the old type. Nobody else does that anymore, so they're selling like crazy. They're all secured from external examination. They're just self-delete, so they're practically untraceable. They have a 99.999% success rate. There's only one case in my entire career where someone traced me. Who traced? How was someone able to trace you? Came across an even bigger fossil than I was. Used DDoS on my emergency access gate to the virus. So naturally I wasn't prepared for that. What is it, 2040? No, it's over 150 years later. That method's been obsolete for decades. How long have you been a Zonet? My avatar shows my correct age. I died before my voice changed. Wasn't so bad. Virtual puberty has its perks. Could show you a thing or two. Not to boast, but if anyone was to do the teaching, it'd probably be me. I think we should check which one of us is right, preferably in a cozy, secluded place with no interruptions. So how'd you die? It's embarrassing. I wanted to join the Painters, that famous gaming team. Entered happy hunting grounds to show off in front of them. And then some winged creature caught me and ripped my guts out. My real body on the couch responded as if I were actually bleeding out. By the time they reached my apartment, I'd suffered a concussion. Panasanter was gracious enough to have my brain saved. Smile that you seem quite content. It's just, I've been a gaming nomad all my life. You guys gave me a second chance. For years my brain was laying in a netrium. Recently it started acting up, so I transferred to a Rendan. Now my brain rests in a safe. I do dream of seeing Realium again sometimes. I miss some places, but I can't afford a Mobrium. I have to get back to my investigation. How about you come back here after you find that kid? I'll give you a tour. You want to give me a tour around this Virtualium? This one, that one. I spent my life in Virtualia. I don't know a lot about them. I'd gladly show a couple places to a cutie like you. I always wanted to learn how Zonets see the world. Hurry up then. I'm not growing old, but that doesn't mean I want to wait for eternity. And then we'll lead Panasanter. We'll talk about something. I want to show you a unicorn. Love hunting trolls. Look who's talking. You lied when you told me you wouldn't log in here today. And you promised me you'd be a good granddaughter. It seems we were both less than honest. Grandpa, you can't play so much. It's dangerous for you, even more so with the gear you're using. At your age, don't teach a troll how to swear. I was playing with bad gear while you were still logging into cartoons. Precisely my point. The longer you do this, the more dangerous it gets, and your body isn't able to withstand as much anymore. And yours is? Barely older than a toddler, and your arm's already acting up. I was just looking out for you. If you don't want me to, have it your way. Don't be mad, kid. I'm glad you care. Okay, fine. I'll log out if you promise to visit me in Realium tomorrow. We aren't done arguing. Let's see, we've got 4. Alright, so I think we're gonna call it for today. We've had a very busy... I need an empty slot. There we go. We've had a very busy day, so thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing the rest of you later this week when I continue my Hades playthrough. I hope you'll join me next Sunday as we continue Gamedec. Good afternoon. Have a lovely rest of your weekend. Bye.